Most of us in Chennai would have seen the air show, which has happened in Chennai for the first time. That too, it has happened in South India for the first time. These air shows in India are not really familiar. It happens once in a while, but still, this is the first time we have seen an air show in Chennai. It's to show the power of the Indian Air Force to the other nation and for the people of our nation to stay protected. This is actually to show that we are safe. This is the power of the Indian Air Force, and this is the main reason they've done this air show. Let's see about other things around this air show, and let's also see an interesting story about the power of our Indian Air Force. So first, let's see that story. It's about MiG Bison. MiG Bison, an Indian jet. We bought that jet from Russia a few years ago. It's an old jet. So when our Indian commander was riding around the MiG Bison in the Pakistan border, we see an F-16, which is a newly latest high-technical Pakistan jet. We see 4 to 5 F-14 air jets which have been flying around. But our Indian commander didn't want them to enter the Indian Airways, so he actually wanted to shoot them. He shot and got one Air Force down, but still he got badly hurt as well. So he fell inside Pakistan, and there was a lot of controversy for that as well. But still, he was able to actually get one F-16 down, which is a really good thing because statistically it's 10 to 15 times better. But still, with the power and how to use it, your ability, we were able to get an F-16 down. India is fourth in the powers of airways. First is America, second is China, third is Russia, and fourth is India. This is just about the amount of airplanes we have and not about the ground ways, how they fight. So when we actually see the technical ways of how they fight, India might be the first. This air show made all of the other nations to actually study about the capacity of the Air Force of India. This made our Indian Air Force proud amongst all of the nations, and we feel so safe. There's a similar issue as well, which we have seen. We see Sri Lanka, isn't it? China has started to invade Sri Lanka. So Sri Lanka is sharing the border with us. So there are chances for China to come inside South India. This has been a long going issue for a few years, but still, to show the power of our Indian Airways, they can literally shoot any Chinese invaders who come inside with the power of our air forces. For India to win all of the Indo-Pakistan wars, our Air Force played a really important role. And the second reason why they did this air show was because the air show became an inspiration for the new generation. They should dream of becoming a person in the Air Force. They must get a job in the Air Force. This must be their dream. So they have to actually put in a lot of effort for that, and that is really important. So to actually make all of the young generation gain an inspiration, we see that this was performed. So now, let's just keep all of the moments of pride aside and let's see the ground reality. The event was well planned. The event was well executed. But they didn't actually expect the footfall. 10 plus lakh people in Marina Beach was the second highest footfall after the Jallikattu, which happened in Marina Beach. They didn't expect such a big footfall to be there. It was 10 lakh plus people there, maybe 15 lakhs or so. So 10 lakhs in countings. This was a really huge foot count for a place like that. And people started to say that the event was not well maintained. The reason for it because they weren't ready for such a big footfall. All the basic amenities were not ready there for the people, for the 10 lakh people to actually be there. And the event was planned in the time of 11 to 1:30, which was the time of peak sun. So they weren't ready and some of the people actually lost consciousness in the event. So they could have planned a better timing, like the evening, and they could have maintained the event in a more better way. So next time when there's such a mass event happening, think twice, because you see how crowded it was in Marina Beach. Think twice if you have to go there and see that event, or stay home, watch it in TV, watch it in live, and be proud of our Indian Airways. This is really important. Decide, and with this I am signing off. Peace out, bro. Bye. See you later.